Riverdale has some of our favorite stars, and they totally make the show worth watching. However, they also have crazy things going on in their lives and on set. And Riveted has compiled everything you need to know. Subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification for this and more amazing videos. KJ, the ladies' man. KJ Apa is not just a remarkable actor, but he is also a super talented musician. He plays piano and guitar. An interesting thing about him is that he's actually not a redhead. Apparently, it took 10 hours to dye his hair for Riverdale Season 1. Crazy. In real life, he has dark brown hair naturally, and the role has made him into a sex symbol, which he claims does not bother him. Well, in real life, girls still see the shirtless Archie, and they obviously can't get enough of him. We suspect he enjoys the attention, but it can sometimes get a little bit crazy. KJ also knows that being in the US with a New Zealand accent makes him more attractive to the ladies. In addition to being from New Zealand, Apa is a Samoan too. His dad is a Samoan chief, and he got a tattoo when he was 15 after his dad became the chief. He says he and his sisters used to speak Samoan, but they lost it as they got older and stopped practicing. The actor had a fling with the 16-year-old model Corrine Isherwood, but their relationship did not go far because fans got angry that he was dating a minor. College mates. For those who may not know, NYU is the alma mater of actors like Anne Hathaway, Lady Gaga, Andy Samberg, and even Adam Sandler. Just imagine meeting these people in the hallway. Well, we already know the book-smart person in Riverdale, and it is Cole. However, Cole Sprouse isn't the only Riverdale star who attended NYU. That's right, Camila Mendes attended the NYU School of the Arts, and funny enough, they did run into each other, although Cole doesn't recall bumping into Mendes. Camila revealed that Cole was actually a weirdo, and he had very long hair, down to his butt. Camila does such a fantastic job on Riverdale, it's hard to imagine that it was her debut role. After doing a good job, her schedule is now crazy. The young star landed leading roles in thrillers Coyote Lake and Windfall, and she'll be starring opposite Kristen Milotti and Andy Samberg for the romantic comedy Palm Springs in 2020. Apparently, Camila was not looking to date anyone, especially any man from Hollywood. That was until she met Charles Melton. Sadly, they secretly broke up and have not been together for months. A source said that there was no major conflict that broke them up. They've just dealt with distance and stress. The stress from their careers in particular causes ups and downs in the relationship. The other couple on Riverdale. Something which makes life crazy is relationships because they involve people from different walks of life trying to make things work. One of our favorite couples on TV is Lili Reinhart and Cole Sprouse. They have a crazy journey together, and their tight schedules don't make anything any easier. Cole Sprouse has been very busy with love and work. He recently played a cystic fibrosis patient in the young adult romantic drama 5 Feet Apart and will star in the drama Silk Road, a true-life drama about the creation of the black market site the film is titled after. He's also a photographer. This one isn't much of a secret to fans, but it's still worth pointing out just how good he is at capturing images. He also started a second Instagram account dedicated to catching fans taking photos of him. Cole Sprouse originally auditioned to play Archie. Can you even imagine? Lili has also been very busy. Did you see her performance on Hustlers, where she went from a stripper to a con artist? Simply remarkable. Well, it hasn't been easy for the young actress. After trying to land a gig since she was a 12-year-old little girl in Cleveland, she decided to make the move to LA when she was just 18. She told Cosmopolitan that after 5 months of no feedback, she fell very hard into a deep depression. In order to follow her dreams, she had to head back home to regain her strength before heading back to LA a year later. She talked to W about how weird it is to encounter fans who feel like they know her because of the show. We know it's hard, but the next time you meet her on the streets, please try to be normal. Lili and all the other cast members try to be happy and accommodate their fans, but sometimes they're just not in the mood. We can all try to make their lives a little less crazy. That red lip on Cheryl. For starters, the person who plays Cheryl on the show is multi-talented. Madelaine Petsch is a former competitive dancer, a model, and a Biore's ambassador. In case you're wondering, the gorgeous shade on her lip, which became a part of her, is actually red velvet from Lime Crime's Matte Velveteen collection. Madelaine Petsch effortlessly pulls off the devious nature of her Riverdale character Cheryl Blossom. In reality, Petsch is a sweet, talented performer with nothing else to prove but her love for acting. Something interesting about Madelaine is that she was born to South African parents, which is why she had an accent early in life, and she was bullied for it at school. In Season 1 of Riverdale, Cheryl Blossom has many scenes associated with large bodies of water. Those who follow her know that she has a great fear of open water, so the scenes really creeped her out. The actress originally thought that she could have a stunt double for her opening boat scene and had a panic attack prior to having to do it herself. Her biggest fan on the show and in real life is her boyfriend, Travis Mills. They met when Travis messaged Madelaine to congratulate her on scoring the role of Cheryl. In a crazy coincidence, Travis auditioned to play Jughead while Madelaine was originally up for the role of Betty, so they could have been on-screen lovebirds as well. Madelaine has also an interesting backstory to her name. When her mom was in labor, her dad wanted to name her Street, and her mom was like, no. But let's compromise, so her name has something to do with Lane, the road, Madelaine. Jughead's beanie. It was surprising to learn Cole Sprouse only has one beanie that he wears every single day during filming. While appearing on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon, Sprouse allowed Fallon to try on the beanie, but warned him not to smell it. For such a huge production, this is actually very surprising. Is Casey caught gay? Kevin Keller was introduced quite late in the Archie comics, about 70 years after its debut as the series' first openly gay character. Since Casey Cott was cast as Kevin in Riverdale, rumors about the actor's sexuality have swirled around since. Well, he is not gay in real life, but has enjoyed the opportunity of portraying a gay character on Riverdale. He uploaded a couple of pictures with his girlfriend Stephanie Stiles, who is also an actress. All black people look the same. Ashley Murray enjoyed playing Josie McCoy on Riverdale, but there's one part of being famous that she doesn't love: being confused with other young black actresses. Well, she isn't afraid to speak out about equal representation in Hollywood. She told Teen Vogue that she's tired of being confused with Yara Shahidi. Murray went on to explain why situations like this shouldn't be written off as harmless mistakes. Her fellow Riverdale cast members aren't being confused with other people, and it's important for Murray to be recognized for her accomplishments. She's also dating a handsome mystery man and keeping his identity on the down low. While there's no mention of his name, Ashley's Prince Charming is all over her gram. Marriage. Of course, the teenagers in Riverdale have parents, although they neglect their parental duties on the show. In real life, however, they are passionate about their roles as parents, and we all know that marriage comes with a whole lot of crazy. Mark Consuelos has his wife of 22 years, and she is the talk show host, Kelly Ripa. They met while working together on All My Children, and she fell for his charisma and good looks. Ripa revealed in an interview that when Consuelos walked on the set, she saw their whole future together on her mind. They have 3 kids, and their eldest made an appearance on the show as a young Hiram. Machin Amik has been with her husband, David Alexis, for 25 years, and they have 2 children. They got married when she was only 20, but they had been dating for 4 years already. And there's a reason why she's very familiar. She was on Gossip Girl and Gilmore Girls. She appeared on Gossip Girl around 2008 as Duchess Catherine Beaton, and she was in a few 2002-2003 episodes of Gilmore Girls as Sherry Tinsdale. FP is not the best father figure in the world, or he wasn't until recently when he decided to be more responsible. In real life, though, he is a great dad. He's been married 2 times and had twins from the first one with actress Georgina Kate. In 2016, he was engaged to Rose Costa. Marisol Nichols, aka Hermione Lodge, is married to director Taryn Lexton, and the two have an adorable daughter named Rain together. Tiara Scoveby, who plays Polly Cooper, got engaged to producer Jameson Parker in August of 2017, and they tied the knot 2 years later in August of 2019. Lachlan Monroe, who plays Hal Cooper, has been married to his wife, Sharon, for 21 years. The two are parents to 2 kids, a son and a daughter. The other person who will hopefully join this category soon is Vanessa Morgan. Morgan, who plays Tony Topaz on the show, got engaged to her boyfriend Michael Kopech, a baseball player for the Chicago White Sox, in July 2019 after almost a year of dating. The best cook on Riverdale. The cast of Riverdale is amazing, but there's something that they are not good at in real life. Apparently, all of the Riverdale stars are terrible cooks. When Glamour asked Petsch who she'd want to make her dinner, she responded, probably myself. Nobody really cooks on this show. Luckily, they have enough money to order whatever they want to eat. Riches and fortunes. One thing which makes Hollywood stars go crazy is the insane amount of money they earn. Riverdale is such a successful show, and that means that the actors get a lot of money to spend on their crazy lifestyles. Let's take Sprouse, for instance. He has reportedly doubled his salary since his Disney days. According to Variety, he pulls in $40,000 per episode as Jughead Jones. Well, he's the richest Riverdale cast member with a net worth of a whopping $8 million. KJ Apa lives the kind of luxe life where he allegedly gets invited to house parties at Paris Hilton's house, then actually gets hit on by the Harris. Riverdale is responsible for making him famous and wealthy. According to Celebrity Net Worth, the Apa has racked up a $3 million net worth. Lili Reinhart is also living the life. She makes the same amount of money per episode as her co-stars, but the young girl also has side hustles. In October of 2019, Reinhart spoke with the Daily Front Row in what was clearly a joint promotional effort for her ambassadorship with American Express. And after working so hard, a girl deserves a vacation. Lili went to Paris for the Moo Moo show, but before that, she went to Mexico during the hiatus between Season 3 and Season 4 of Riverdale. Ashley Murray was flat out broke before landing a role on Riverdale. She was $4,700 behind in rent and had to wash her own clothes in the bathroom sink because she didn't have enough money to do her laundry. Well, now she's the one sending her mom cash instead of calling her to send her money. Here is a crazy fact about the series and not the actors. All of the episodes are the names of a variation of the names of old movies. Well, this may not be new to most people, but it takes a real fan to know that fact. If you're keen on spoilers, just check out the upcoming episode titles for Riverdale and you'll probably figure quite a few things out. And there you have it, every crazy thing you should know about the cast of Riverdale. That's all we have for today, but we publish amazing videos daily. This has been Riveted.